Well, no, this is a test. This is not a program. This is not a podcast. We're doing a test. We have to do it live. So if you want to watch and enjoy our comedy, go ahead. Alan, take it away.
This is kind of like, a sound check when rock bands go in concert and they do a sound check. Okay, everyone, you get to see us doing a live test run. I'm Alan Skorsky with my co-host who isn't with me, and welcome to the Definitive Rap Podcast, where we discuss the news items the mainstream media just won't touch. A common refrain at any pro-Israel event or rally to combat anti-Semitism is met with someone asking, how can we fight back? Today's guest is Meir Weinstein from the Never Again live podcast out of Toronto, Canada, a one-man wrecking crew who fights back. He is the toughest nice guy and nicest tough guy you're ever going to meet. While many of us only think of anti-Semitism taking place in the United States and Europe, few of us pay any attention to what is happening in Canada. Did any of you hear about the Bikers for Palestine rally that was planned in Toronto to take place on a Shabbos in a Jewish neighborhood? No, because Mayor Weinstein worked to prevent it from ever launching. Have you heard anything about the Food Benders Cafe in Toronto that made headlines last year with their pro-Gaza, no Zionist welcome signs in their window? No, because people like Mayor Weinstein have been active in keeping her shut down and blocking all efforts for her to fundraise or save her business. In the last week, Mayor Weinstein and other groups led the fight against a Palestinian-led effort to get Canada's largest government union, known as CUPE, to vote in favor of a BDS resolution, but was soundly defeated by nearly 2-1 margin. We'll get a chance to talk about all these and other events during our interview today. Mayor, it's wonderful to have you, and you're looking as incredible as ever. So tell
Alan,
us,
thank you very much. Thank you
what
very
was
much.
your role?
That's,
Tell us about CUPE. Tell us how you found out about them, because obviously there are a lot of things happening in Canada, but this event you actually found out about, and you had a chance to do something. So tell us, give us some background about your involvement in this and how you found out about it.
yeah, I'm very fortunate that I have a network of supporters that help me with investigation into various BDS campaigns and organizations. And uh, this network that I have, we're monitoring the different social media pages and groups and personalities involved in the BDS movement. So we came across information about CUPE, that there were members in CUPE, leaders in CUPE, in fact, that through an underhanded method, they have assumed leadership roles in various locals for the union. And we're trying to pass a resolution, like you said, at the CUPE National Convention. We publicized this. We sent out email blitzes all over the place. We shared the information on social media. We made phone calls, encouraged people, our support base, to make phone calls to leaders in CUPE and speak to members in CUPE. And as you said, it was voted down by a 2/3 margin. And thank God. It's
Okay, so
very dangerous.
had the vote passed, what impact would that have had? Because you said that this is a government union as opposed to a loading docks union, for example. So what
Yeah.
impact would that have had on Israel or the Jewish community in Canada?
Well, they represent Canadian workers. They're the union, the largest union that represents Canadian workers, public workers. And therefore, it would introduce into the workplace anti-Semitism. Because anti-Zionism, there's absolutely no question about it, is a mask for anti-Semitism. In fact, some of the personalities get caught. Some of these leaders of BDS organizations get caught because we monitor them, and our network and our supporters monitor them. Not just us. There's other Israel Cool. He does a great job as well. David Lang monitoring, and we come across some of the statements. Canary Mission publishes some of the statements they make.
Right.
But they want to see that they say Hitler was right. Let's kill the effing Jews, so on and so forth. Some of these people are leaders on campuses of various groups and in unions, in CUPE and other types of unions. That's what's going on. We have to expose them, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, guys. So that's good. You want me to, let me just make sure it's all working since this is a test. But it sounds good. You guys sound great, really, together. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow morning, I'll send Alan a either whatever easier for you, a YouTube link or an MP4.
MP4, and if it's too big of a file, you can just use WeTransfer.
Okay. So if for any reason I can't send it, then then certainly I'll send it. Your other option is if I publish this on my personal YouTube channel, you
Right.
could take it off that. But we'll figure out tomorrow how to get this done. I'm going to shut it. I'm going to go end the stream. So because there are
Okay.
5 people on for some reason.